Disney Pass Holder Preview. We have a lot of guest access in the system, so you are now in a waiting room for a limited capacity event. This is to get into the Magic Kingdom before July 11th. What happened? It just glitched on me. Okay, come on. I did it. That noise you just heard in the background as I started is the printer printing my pass. See, I print the tickets July 9th before the opening. I'm so excited. I get to go to the Magic Kingdom. Look at that bird in that tree right there. He's very loud. He got quiet when I came over here though. Oh well, I don't think you can see it. This is a beautiful pond in our neighborhood. One of the many in our neighborhood here in Florida. You hear him? There he is. Up in that tree. Oh, there he goes. He's flying away. At the very top. You see him? I don't know if you can see him or not. I don't know. Well, I am a happy camper today as I take my walk in this almost 100-degree humidity weather in Florida. It's so hot here I can't get over it, but I love it. I scored a July 9th pass holder preview ticket to the Magic Kingdom. I'm so excited I can't get over it. It's going to be awesome. So I'm going to take my little walk here and tell you a little bit about what I've seen at some of the theme parks, because you know, I'm so excited beyond any other to get back to Disney World. But understand, we've already been back to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure and Aquatica. We have annual pass holder tickets to SeaWorld, but we have not been back to SeaWorld yet, or Legoland for that matter. This pond here has alligators. If you're watching this and you're not from Florida, well, let me explain. Here in the Orlando area, there are a lot of these ponds, of course, and there are really alligators in them. And sometimes they just walk up onto the grass and just kind of sunbathe, basically, and then they go back in the water. Sometimes you see them in the water. Sometimes they're underneath the water. You don't see them at all, but they're there. Other times, they're hanging out right on the shoreline. Is it shoreline? Do you say shoreline when you're talking about a pond, or is that just the beach? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm very excited to go back July 9th. Look at this bird right here. Just stunning. This is an ugly bird. It's like a vulture or something. Two of them. See these two birds? Don't worry, I won't hurt you. You can hang out. You don't have to do anything. All right, there they are. Well, anyway, so my experience at Universal Studios in particular was that the precautions are over the top. I mean, absolutely insane, and that's a good thing. So we felt very safe there, and they squirt your hands with hand sanitizer before you get on every single ride. Every single guest gets that squirt, and you have to wear a mask. It's pretty amazing what they're doing at the theme parks. And Aquatica is a little different because, of course, it's a water park and you can't wear a mask going down a water slide. So that's a little more difficult, but we've been there twice so far and had such a great time. And I felt very safe there. A lot of social distancing going on, even though people aren't wearing masks. Of course, at Disney World, everyone's going to have to wear a mask. They'll do temperature screening. Make sure you don't have a temperature before you go in. I'm sure there's other precautions along the way. It's going to be really interesting to go back there. And of course, I'm going to make a video of it and put it out probably the next day on July 10th. So look for that. It's going to be really cool. So I just wanted to get on here and say that, you know, as things come back in Orlando in this area, it's pretty exciting. But of course, the numbers of the virus are going up. It's kind of getting everyone spooked again. What's going to happen with the kids in school in August? You know, in Florida, we go back to school very early. So my sons will be in school on August 10th if everything goes according to plan, where in other states, it wouldn't be till, like, you know, September. So we'll have to see if things, you know, what changes, what happens new. It's really kind of interesting. And I wanted to share this thoughts with you today because I'm just over the top excited, if you can't tell, about being able to go back to Walt Disney World. And I was so disappointed to not be able to get a reservation until July 23. And that one, I think, is Magic Kingdom, actually. That was also Magic Kingdom. And then it's into August where I was able to get the next two for the whole family to be able to go. Now, part of that is a complication with different kinds of annual pass holders we have in the house. Maybe at some point I'll go into that and some of the mistakes I made. In the past, I didn't have a crystal ball about this pandemic, and we all have different types of annual passes. I have a gold pass, and I wish we all had that now, but to save some money, we did different types of passes where we thought would work best with our schedules and school and things like that. Now it's turning to be a little bit complicated now, but basically I'm able to go back sooner than some of the others in the household. And we have this, David and my wife have a theme park select, I think, a theme park, I can't remember, I'm not sure what it's called, but anyway, it's like you pretty much can always go back to something, but it alternates. Like one day you can go back to, instead of blackout dates, there are blocked out dates. There are, you get to go to EPCOT one day, but then you go Animal Kingdom the next day. But you can't go to Animal Kingdom or Magic Kingdom, but the next day you can't go to Animal Kingdom, but you can go to Magic. I mean, it's weird, right? And so you always have to look at the schedule to figure out what can we go to today. And, but it was a cheap pass for an annual pass holder. I can't remember, like $300 or something like that for the entire year. It's an incredibly good deal. But anyway, I'm gonna make this video at the Magic Kingdom, share it with everyone. Look at these ducks here, pretty as can be, and see how it goes. And then I'm looking forward to get back there again after that with everybody. And so it's going to be fun. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to kind of do this short little video as I take my walk. I just absolutely love Florida, love the hot, love the humidity. Just as oppressive to some people, but to me, I thrive on this. I tell you, I cannot stand the cold weather. Hate being places that it's cold. And I wasn't born in Florida, but I think somehow there was a mistake made. I probably should have been born here. I feel like if anyone's a Floridian, it's me, right? But I'm not. I'm not a native Floridian, and yet I just absolutely love living here now as an adult. And I just thrive on this summer hot and heat, and the humidity doesn't bother me a bit. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And well, for the rest of this summer, we'll be doing a lot of cool stuff. And there they are. They're coming on shore. Hello, duck. Hello, duckies. Is that a swan or a duck? Look at this. If this isn't a picture of racial harmony, I don't know what is, right? What's in the news these days, right? Anything but racial harmony, right? Here's a picture of racial harmony. If it wasn't for the news right now and the media, I probably would never even thought of that analogy. But, of course, that's, how can you not? You can't escape it today in the news. It's everything. Hi, buddies. Are you excited about going to Disney World? You should fly over to Disney World. They got some great ponds and lots of ducks, lots of friends for you guys. And when the people come back, they're going to be giving you popcorn and stuff. That's probably not very healthy for you guys. Maybe you're better off over here in the wild, in our neighborhood. No one's going to feed you some food that's bad for your stomachs. Look at you primping and all that. Primping, primping, primping. Look at you guys. You don't mind me coming over here at all. Look at you. Hi there. Aren't they pretty? I hope there's not an alligator right in the shore here. I'm standing right next to this thing. They could launch out, wow. Many times I've taken a quick video. I've never put it on this channel, but I've taken a video right here at this very pond with an alligator, right here. Okay, sorry about that. So one downside about this Florida humidity and heat is my phone tends to overheat, and I'm filming on a phone, and it's an Android, and I'm looking forward to get back to an iPhone. Had an iPhone for many years, the wife and I, and we switched to Androids, and not too impressed for the last 2 years. Looking forward to upgrading to a new iPhone, maybe iPhone 11. But anyway, the phone cuts out when I'm trying to film and it's overheating. I gotta keep aware of that when I go back to Magic Kingdom for this early pass holder preview on July 9th. Definitely gonna have to have a backup, because many times I've been at the theme parks in the summer filming something and the phone just turns off and says it's overheated, and literally I have to wait sometimes a half an hour just for it to cool down so it'll let me use the camera feature again. So anyway, but that's it. I'm excited. Hope you're excited. Hope you're having a great. Hope you're staying safe. Hope you're healthy. Many blessings to you and your family if you're watching this right now. Hey, click the like button, that thumbs up button there. Click that thing and show some love for me and this channel if you would. I'd love it. That'd be awesome. And subscribe to this channel for a lot of great adventures. After all, this is Lucas TV Adventures. One day I'll explain the name behind that and everything and why that happened, but not right now. For all of you, many blessings, and I'll see you in the next video, much sooner than the July 9th Magic Kingdom video. There's other things coming up on this channel quite often. So see you in the next video real soon. Bye-bye.